to the channel. So today, I believe I'm about to explore Yarrow's Cellar, cause that is where we left off last time. And just before we start, I'd like to say we do have a Twitter account, so if you're not already following it, then please go and follow it. And right, we have arrived in Yarrow's Cellar. Okay, there's like, I don't exactly want to stand on that. That could mess quite a bit up, but let's just like steal everything and then take that potion he was clearly after. Wait, a weak torch? What kind of torch do I have? I feel like I'm being ripped off here. Where's my torch? Do I have a torch? I did. I do. I just have a normal torch. It's fine. Oh look.
Well, if it isn't my new
just
friend.
spar.
Any luck?
Unlock a memory book. We should go use that. Where is it? There it is, we have a memory point. How many do we have now? It's like 2. We have to use those at some point.
Well, if it isn't my new friend. Any luck?
Right, Alfred's story. But let's show him what the guy
I didn't know
actually
about his
tried to get rid
companion's
of.
fate, to be honest. Irony of fate,
Turn off
isn't
the
it?
FPS counter.
Murdered by
Keep
those you
leaving
wanted
on.
to help. But the Order will definitely be interested in these letters.
Whatever.
Well done. That just leaves the old man in the village.
Right, let's tell him about that as well.
That's
I guess.
interesting. Good work. That should be all we need then. Splendid.
Okay.
I did, and now I finally know what to make of it. Come,
Nice.
follow me.
I will follow you. Just spar. Right, there's like no loot in this room now, but there is. I saw that for a second. Okay, that's right. Gather all the ingredients. What's this? I need that empty wine bottle. Might come in useful one day. And let's go lockpick this. Wow. Too good. I've played too much this game.
I present
let's hear what
the
he has to
Star
say.
People's Lock. And I bet my buttocks will find another answer behind that door over there. Doesn't surprise me. This kind of lock is usually only found in treasuries or castles. But they can be picked, though that's going to be quite the challenge without the bolts. Normally, yeah. It's quite simple, actually. Every keyhole has a matching bolt that latches into place once you insert it. And once all the keyholes, 5 in our case, are latched, the door the lock protects opens up. If you don't have the matching bolts, however, you should prepare yourself for the most frustrating break-in of your life. That is, if you don't happen to be Jaspar, who knows a little trick.
Do you shove sticks into them?
You can use wooden sticks instead of bolts.
Well,
They'll
look
break
at
a
that.
couple of seconds after you put them inside the lock, but if you manage to get all 5 sticks into place before the first one breaks, you can basically trick the mechanism. It's all about speed, in other words.
Where my mouse
So
is, I
I'd
think it might
say
be.
you do the running, and I'll wait near the pressure plate. You ready?
Sure, let's go.
Splendid. Here are the sticks.
Right, thank you for the sticks.
Go!
Right, so there's 2 there. There is 1 there. What have I done? I've like a broken game. Help. Alright, there we go. I fixed it. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I say we start on this one so we can run across and then hop down. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth.
Brilliant.
Simple.
You're really good at this.
Thank
Now
you.
let's take a look and see what the old Magister didn't want anyone to see, shall we?
It's probably nothing. It's probably like his diary. Wait, no.
Oh, shit.
Oh dear. Now my video, now I won't earn any AdSense from this video, even though I don't already. You can't use words like that. What do you think you're doing? Okay, I finally got my weapons out. Perfect. Fire elemental. Oh!
A fire
Oh,
elemental.
great! He looks like the
Not a
dad
weak
from
one.
the start.
This Yarrow knew about magic, that's for sure. That leaves us
This
with the
is,
question of what
not
exactly
great,
this is
isn't
supposed to
it?
be.
It's a corpse.
At the risk of blowing your mind, I had already figured as much. I suppose that's his companion. Though it's interesting that he was already on the wrong side of the law way before his rampage.
Wait, what? He's actually got married.
Well, burials are considered heathen here in Enderal, and have been forbidden
Right.
for about 300 years now. Here, corpses are always cremated. The whole thing's called the Last Journey. The deceased is
That's
taken to a
interesting.
place he or she considered special during his or her life immediately after dying. That's the only way the soul can move on to the eternal paths. Sounds very poetic, but I'm pretty sure the only reason the Order introduced the law was to prevent plagues. Plus, they might have noticed that too many lost ones running around on trade routes aren't that much fun for wanderers and traveling merchants.
Smart decision.
Yeah, but of course that only goes for the little man. The rich and powerful still tend to their family crypts.
Okay,
And there's still
so
plenty of old vaults around
there
from
is
the
a
time before this whole
corpse
last
behind
journey
us.
thing was begun.
And
it's good that way.
you just talked
What
about
would
how
life as a treasure
walking
hunter be like
corpses,
without the
I'm pretty sure.
notorious noble looking for
And you're
family
just-
jewels in a
you're letting me
century-old
have my
grave?
back to a corpse. Do you mind, Jesper?
Let's
I'm
take a
like
look around. See
terrified
if we find
because of
anything.
it. Right, I need to like just make sure it doesn't stand up. Look at that. That is like it's so ugly. Can you imagine? Look at his feet. What is wrong with it? Alright, we'll get that last here, so let's make sure there's nothing else. Okay, there's nothing else, let's get it. Yo, just spar.
What's that? Let me see.
Oh, don't just take it.
A tragic ending for a tragic
Did you never get
personality,
taught
I'd say.
that snatching out of
I
people's
think that
hands
should
is wrong?
suffice.
Whatever.
Well, what should
What
I
do you
think about it? Yarrow was a self-righteous fool, just like all these do-gooders are. They celebrate themselves as great messiahs as long as everything goes well, but once they fail, it's the bad, bad world that's responsible for it. The wise hermit has a good saying for that. People are only idealists until it starts to hurt. He and his lady should have simply stayed in Riverville.
Man, this is a tiring conversation. Sure you've
Glad
got a
you see
point
it
there,
that
I
way.
didn't really listen.
Yeah, we
Right.
are. Here,
Ark,
I've got 2
survival
teleport scrolls that can
evolved.
take us right back to Riverville.
Good game.
Just meet me in the tavern once you're ready to go. I have some stuff to take care of, so there's no
I
need
thought I
to
was
hurry.
going to do like a full
Farewell.
360 with my head there. Wait, hang on. What are you doing? No, you're leaving me here with the corpse. No. That was actually really cool. I need to see that. I was going to third person to do it. Okay, you ready? It's one of those. Oh, nice. And go. Nothing. Really? Oh wait, there we go. It just takes a little while. Fast travel. So, yeah. Can you imagine just like seeing people do that? That would be amazing. Is there anyone I could sell to at Riverville?
May your
I don't
path
think I
always
checked
be
last
even.
time.
Yeah? What do you want?
This guy seems obnoxious. I'm sure he can
No,
like
I just put them
sell
out
me
for you
stuff.
to
and I-
look at.
Yeah, he's
Tell me
very
what you need,
obnoxious.
and
Let's
be
go sell him
quick
some
about it.
stuff. We don't need that, and it's worth quite a bit. We do not need that. We do not need that, or that, or that, or that. We also do not need that. But we need everything else. Wait, I misread it. It's fine.
Walk.
Don't sound very happy about that. Right, what did I see? I saw something. I need to equip those, that's it. And now let's just save.
Potatoes, garlic,
It's
radish.
a close one.
Yeah, that should be it.
Oh, there's a notice board.
Sir?
Oh, a bounty. Right. And it's over in that direction. Let's go. I just wanted to talk to
Now,
our
if it isn't
friend.
my new pal,
Okay.
how about a sip of wine?
Sure. I'll
There
take
you
a
go.
sip of wine.
So, are you ready for our little journey?
That's more than
Seems
a
that
sip.
Riverville's Myra's
Said a
injured,
sip,
so we'll
not
have to go by
here.
foot.
Get drunk. What's a Myrad? Let's get all
right.
the
You
knowledge.
wouldn't know that since you're Naramese. Myrads are giant flying creatures.
Oh.
Quite nasty when wild, quite useful when tame. You can find Myrad towers all over Enderal. And for a
That's
small fee, the keepers and their Myrads can take you from point A to B in no time.
Nice.
But as I said, Riverville's Myrad's injured, so we'll have to walk.
Okay, I leveled up from that knowledge. Let's go for a stamina. And let's go.
Splendid. Let's wait until nightfall, though. That way it's less
Why?
likely we'll run into an ambush in the pass.
Why would you wait
one
until
more
night?
thing. Up to now, you've seemed more like the close combat type to me. In battle, I mean.
No,
Am I
I'm
right?
long ranged with a mace.
I knew it. I'm asking
So,
because I was
yeah.
in the market just now stocking up on provisions, and I got myself some new reading
Oh
material.
well.
Here, I think you might find this useful.
What is it? Dragons?
The
Right, let's get some more
Arizalian in My
knowledge, I
Bed,
think that'll be
Sensual
quite good.
Confessions of a Vagabond Lady, Volumes 1 and 2. You know, for the lonely nights. Jokes aside, these are learning
Wow.
books from arcanists
Did
or
you-
master
you're
fencers,
gonna,
depending on what you
like,
read.
Again,
You know how
you're
to
gonna
fight,
get my
but if you wanna
video
get better, you have to
demonetized,
enjoy
even
reading
though it
these
isn't
once in a while.
monetized. You absolute
You're
nice
welcome.
person.
Then off we go, I'd say. And you go on ahead. Just take the route leading north out of Riverville.
Shut up. Right, books. Okay, there we go.
It'll lead us
Right.
straight to the
Seeing as we have like 3 memory
Pass.
points, I think we should go spend them. What's happening? Oh. Right. Spend memory points. We were doing it in here, weren't we? Juggernaut, shield wall. What's shield wall? Okay, blocking is more effective. That's probably two-handed. Yeah, this will be one-handed. Sure, let's unlock that. Let's get. What comes after shield wall? Arrow wall. Ooh, perfect. Okay. And again, German. Alright, I'm just quickly gonna go relaunch the game and see if I can fix the German writing, because it could need a patch. And we will be right back after that. Okay, we are back. And turns out there were 3 updates, so that could have been my problem. A few things looked a bit different to me, but that could just be my brain playing tricks on me. Okay, what was that? Arcane ears. Can we eat those? Let's eat one. Oh wait, no, it's Eterna ears. Whoops. And ignore that lag.
Huh? What do you
That was part of the game. Just, I love turning around and seeing that my game runs perfectly. Okay, right. What are we doing, Jaspar? What are we doing? We are accompanying Jaspar to Riverville. Riverville. Right, let's go to Riverville. Wait, what am I talking about? We're going to Ark. Can I just... I can't interact with it. Is that maybe going to be like a fast travel mechanism once I've got there? Who knows? All I know is I'm following a path that said Ark is in this direction. And I'm not passing up my dinosaur I just ruined my joke! I'm not passing up my opportunity to tame a dinosaur. Great. Every time. It's gonna be a quality joke. We're all gonna laugh, and I ruined it. now I just look like an idiot for saying I'm not gonna miss my opportunity to dinosaur. What does that even mean? Right. Let's just run far away from Jaspar because he's giving me a strange look. Like, what are you doing with your life? What is wrong with you? Why didn't you warn me that I was being chased by a demon? Why? Okay, it's just a deer, it's fine. Let's go look into this place. Right, let's go to Spar.
Huh?
Can't hit him still, great. I said let's go. There might be some loot. My compass seems to tell me there'll be a house. I guarantee though it'll be full of like highwaymen and deers charging out bushes at us. I'm just gonna like sneak past them. Don't know if this is gonna work. I think they might like charge out of the bush at me. Yeah. Alright, they shouldn't be too hard to take down with my new upgraded skills and just spar with me. See, I told you. Too good. Right, let's get a bow. Because there's a house up here and I feel like there will be a few highwaymen waiting. Nah, it's not drawn yet. Let's wait till we're a bit closer. And I need to help. I got stuck in a twig. Ah, the messages. One sec. Okay, that should be the messages taken care of. It was my friend telling me he's subscribed to me. Or something, I don't know. I just told him to shut up for a little bit. Ooh, is that a man? It is.
Huh?
Would not want to be that man, I'd be on the ground in tears by now. Oh wait, it's a woman, never mind. Like I've offended some viewers. I'm sorry. Did you see that front flip though? I think that makes up for it. And if that doesn't make up for it, nothing will. Someone just like pull a dagger on me. Ah! I've been shot! I'm gonna go through like horrible symptoms, but look, all he got was like a shield to the face. I've got an arrow through my stomach. I'm like leaking acid everywhere. All he's got is like a simple flesh wound. Honestly. So inconsiderate. Right, where's all the loot? Oh, there's a chest. Pretty sure, was there a broom in there? I feel like there was. Is there any loot over here? Anything up here? Oh, there's a chest. I bet it's locked. It's not locked. Look, there's a potion. Oh. Let's go. Jaspar. I feel like that's all the loot that we're gonna get. Because I have a great sense for these kind of things. Okay, he is following us. I thought he just left us. Let's just go eat quickly. I'll eat a carrot, that should help. I'll get our health up. Pretty sure I saw a deer in there. Okay, we need a bit more than a carrot. Let's eat some goat meat. That did nothing. How about a green apple? Does more than an entire leg of a goat. We are now at full HP. Perfect. And look, there's a camp up here. Where's the highwaymen? I bet they'll be here.
Hang on a
Okay,
second.
no, you hang on, okay? Look, I'm
What you
going up
say,
this
isn't it?
tower,
It's
and
moments
I
like
don't
these
care
that make
what
life
you
so
say.
damn worth living.
That green apple was worth it. Hang on. Once I've read that, did he say it's these moments that make life worth a word? There.
This place was once a trading post,
whatever.
in case you're wondering.
It's these
But
moments
it's
that
been
make
deserted
life
ever since
worth
the
living.
isolation.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
Let's get some more
that's
knowledge.
what we call the decree that was made 30 years ago here in Enderal. Simply put, the order
looks real
decided to
creepy when
reduce
that
their trade
happens.
with other countries of the civilized world to a minimum. Not a very economical choice to make, but that was roughly the time when the Lightborn Eradan left Nerim. The order was probably afraid something similar could happen in Enderal. You know, open harbors quicken the exchange of information, which in turn quickens rebellious thinking, and so on. Since the decree, trading in Enderal has been
I
subject to
can't
very
see what he
strict
was looking at through
regulations,
this fog.
and only the wealthy can still afford things like Termatralian
like some
wine or
small
Chilean
town.
spices. Anyway,
Bet Ark's going to be like
since then,
incredibly
a lot of once
disappointing.
flourishing trading posts have closed down,
Unless it's like the
such as
capital
the Three
city.
Rivers Watch down at the Sun
Maybe it's
Coast.
what that picture
or
keeps
this one.
showing us at the main menu, which you've probably like seen once or twice
Yeah.
in earlier episodes.
If you want to take a look for yourself, feel free. If not,
Whatever.
let's push on. We still have a good march ahead of us.
Okay, what was he looking at? I don't see it. I think it's like... Oh, I have to search for a bed tourist. What were you looking at? Wait, is that like... I think there's a city over there. Wish me luck. No, this is how you're supposed to play the game. And that is until you like fall. Oh dear. Yeah, that's until this happens. That's like the first time I've actually died as well. And it was because I jumped off a cliff. What am I thinking? I bet it's gonna like tell me that I'm a noob now for dying. I just ruined the entire game.